This is embarrassing.
No, it ain't embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
You want to cheat? You want to cheat? You want to lie to me? This how you get treated. This how you get treated. That's crazy, dog. You a low down female. I've been with you for 3-4 years. 3-4 years, dog. Tell these people his name now. Watch out.
I'm getting back in her.
Watch out.
Let me
Watch out.
No, my baby needs to
No.
get in the car.
I don't care about none of that. You finna have to feel what I'm going through. No, I don't care about none of that. Watch out, watch out. I'm finna go. Close the door. You wanna sit up here and cheat? You wanna sit up here and cheat and all that?
What are you doing?
Bye.
Nah, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Can I first say though, like, all women would sit here and look at this video and instantly say, oh, he's so disrespectful, he's so disrespectful. Yet where was the respect for him when she decided to take her body, who was given to her man, and give it to another man and get it pregnant by a different man, and then come back to her man and try to utilize everything that he's been giving her, and meanwhile that's
For another nigga baby.
Thank you. Where is the respect for that? We just up and think, oh, the respect solely goes to the female? No. He is supposed to be respected because he's doing for her.
Right.
It seemed like he already got a child with her, possibly. I don't know what the case with that child is, but...
It's unclear whose baby that is.
Right. But if that was his child, you don't think that's... Where is the respect for that? Where is the respect for that?
Right.
Please tell me. Like, I just don't understand the disconnect, how women could just be so blindsided and jump to somebody else's aid when when a female did wrong. She did wrong. And no, I don't feel bad for her being put out on the highway. Because guess what? I've seen multiple women footing with their child in a stroller, getting to point A to point B. Honey, you can do it too.
Walk.
Step it to the next nigga. All right?
Facts.
Because there was a curb. She's safely on the curb, I bet you she either has a phone, she can get to somebody, she can get the help she needs to get to point A to point B. Call the man you sleeping with, right?
Right, call that. Even if she can't get the help, that's not my responsibility.
Right.
I'm not responsible for you. You don't understand that? Once you give my shit up to other niggas, you not mine no more. So go over there and be with them. There's nothing to do with me. Now,
he has the right to say, I no longer want to be with you because you injusticely did something that I do not agree with. Right. So therefore, we're through. And guess what? He doesn't have to have responsibility for you after the fact. So he put her on the curb safely.
With her stuff,
and
so
after that, whatever the case may be, that's on her.
Right. And you did it to yourself. You created the situation that caused them to kick you out. If he wasn't a fucking thought, this never would have happened. That's your fault.
He lost respect for you. Why? Because you disrespected him. So you're the piece of shit. Right. Not him for putting you on the curb. Understand that. Learn that. You have to give respect in order to get respect. How can he respect you if you didn't respect him by sleeping with the next motherfucker?
Right. What they used to say, he ain't gonna respect you if you don't respect yourself. And I don't want to hear, is that his baby? Maybe, maybe not.
And I bet you if it was, he would have taken the baby.
Right, probably. I'm going to go ahead and think that that's probably not his baby. I don't think that baby belongs to him. I'm going to keep it a stack. Like, the caption seems to read, he put his baby mama out with the son. But I don't think that's his kid. No. And I think that, based on his actions, I don't think that's his kid. Because if that was me, I would have still put her out, but I would have took the baby. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna leave her and my child because that's low-key weird.
That on his part, that would be neglect for his child.
Right, you're neglecting your child, right? Because you left him on the side of the road with this. I mean, he's in the care of his mother, but still, you shouldn't do that if that's your actual baby. But I don't think. But in looking at the scenario and rewatching the video and seeing what she was saying, she said, "My baby got to get in the car." Yeah. Now, women love to say my baby.
Say that, yes. Even if it is
even if it's the other person's baby too. However, in a scenario where they need something from you, it's always our baby. Yeah. So if you're getting put out the side of the road, I guarantee the words that came out of her mouth
would have been, to our baby?
Exactly. You gonna
You
do
gonna
this to
our
your son?
baby? Yeah.
You leave your son on the side road?
That's exactly how it plays out every single time.
Right. You gonna do this to your son, your baby? And they try to put it on even when it's not your baby. So the fact that this baby doesn't belong to him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right? And either the issue is that he found out that she cheated and that baby isn't his because he said they've been together 3-4 years and that baby is younger than 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So
that actually, makes
that baby.
sense.
So the baby that he's talking about could be that baby.
Yeah. Not currently pregnant.
Right. Not currently pregnant by another man, but that's the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, proving my point. That's not my baby. Get the fuck out of my car. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
This is embarrassing for you.
Right. Because he's not gonna put out his own child, but he won't give a damn if that child
belongs to somebody else.
Belongs to somebody else. So you and her get out.
Right. And
that's it.
Didn't we just do a video about a bitch talking about real men, non-boys, real high-value men will raise the baby belonging to another nigga? No. This is what's gonna happen. Even if I've been raising that motherfucker, as soon as I find out he's not mine, you and him can get the fuck out. Is that a joke? And the fact that you've been putting it on me, pretending like it's mine when you knew it wasn't, that's another reason for me to whip your ass because you're stealing.
Mm-hmm. And it's just so funny to me how women sit here and act like lying isn't a big issue. If a man lies to you, period, because there are women out here who are okay with, sharing their man and everything like that, as long as you don't lie to me, right? Okay, cool. As long as you don't lie to me, right? But yet y'all sit here and lie to a man saying, oh, that's your baby, X, Y, and Z. Constantly. Even if there is a chance that that man is going to hold himself to a higher pedestal and try to say,
and try to be Jesus Christ out here.
And say, I'll take care of that baby if she did something or whatever the case may be. Guess what? If you still lie to them, they're going to be hurt and pissed off. They don't want nothing to do with you or that child. Exactly.
So basically, what you did is fold up your own child's life because you managed to find a nigga who he didn't belong to, who was going to take care of him, and you fucked it up. Either way, y'all on some bullshit, and you deserve every part of this that happened to you. You gonna cheat, get pregnant by another man, and expect this nigga to still take care of you? Get on the side of the road with all your fucking belongings, like the fucking homeless roach that you are, and fucking hitchhike. Get the fuck out of here. Because no more free shit will be given to you. You ain't gonna use me and continue to steal from me while the baby don't belong to me. That's fucking crazy.
And meanwhile, you out here gallivanting.
Continuing to thought.
Right.
This is how you become a Maury bitch that's trying to look for a fucking...
That has like 100
right.
not the fathers.
100 not the fathers, right. This is how you become like that. By this fucking mad niggas, then putting the baby on one nigga, then he figure it out. Now it's, oh shit, I don't remember the 77 niggas that was fucking per night. Or like that one bitch that said she got 300 bodies in a year, or spent some days fucking 5 niggas a day. Yeah?
A day.
You get pregnant, you ain't never gonna find them niggas. That's how you end up on Maury.
And then you're gonna sit there so upset with yourself because your child is upset because they don't know who their father is.
And that's your fault.
They want to talk to their father. They want to spend time with their father, get to know their father. And guess what? You can't give them their father because you don't know who he is. And you're ashamed of yourself.
And that's on you because you're a fucking degenerate. Because you're a degenerate. Like when your child gets to be an adult and realizes like how the world works, be like, you's a fucking hoe. That's why I don't know who my father is, because you's a hoe.
See, and this is why I don't understand, like, you can be hurt by a guy as many times or a cycle of continuing being hurt by men. I don't understand joining the bandwagon of being a hoe because you don't win.
Right.
You don't win.
Thank you.
Look foolish. You look stupid. You're going to have shame to yourself later on when it catches up to you fucking finally because you're no longer bitter.
Right.
Like, I don't understand joining the bandwagon of being a hoe because it gets you nothing.
They get out of a relationship and say,
literally gets you nothing.
I'm going to have my hoe phase, not realizing that a hoe phase will ruin the rest of your fucking life.
And not only that, ruin your life, but your child's life, and now you're even more shameful because of the fact that the life that you lived ruins your fucking child's life too.
The hoe phase is likely to produce a child that is under those exact circumstances.
Yeah.
Your hoe phase is likely to produce a Maury baby.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't get it. Like, I don't care how bitter. If I don't give a fuck how bitter I could be. I'm not doing that. I'd rather live in peace and solace by my damn self then. If that's the fucking case.
Bitches want to be out here talking about, I needed to find myself. No, you needed to find 47 dicks. And now you want to pop up with a nigga talking about, I found myself, I'm ready to settle down.
Fuck.
Nobody cares. Niggas don't care.
Oh, you're washed up.
Right. You want to settle down. So what? Not with me. You're a rat. Fuck you talking about? You're an unbathed rat. Like, I don't want you anywhere near me. Stink.
Because
Fuck out of here.
after you become no longer bitter, the person that you're hoping that you want to love, what do they want?
Not you.
Not that.
Not you.
Right.
I don't want a bitch fresh out the brothel.
Right. You disrespected yourself in order to finally calm down and realize I want to settle down, for you to disrespect yourself that man doesn't want you anymore. The one that you're thinking about does not want you anymore. It does not win. Being a hoe does not win for you women. And it's crazy how y'all can sit here and think that it does. That any man, no, the man that you want, truly and utterly desire, is not going to want you. Yeah. You will settle for the man that you don't want.
Right.
For the man that you are hoping to get in that future life.
Right. Like, when you have your hoe phase, all you're doing is digging your own grave.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. And then when you finish the hoe phase, that's when you finish the hole. And then you go and you just go and lay in it.
Just lay down.
And you're done for it. And you're done.
Just lay down.
Because once a nigga find out about this hoe phase, like, oh, I was finding myself. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Or I was just having fun after I broke up.
I don't care. Oh, you're immature because you don't want that. Nah, I don't want a wife fresh out of the brothel. And there's nothing you can tell me to make me want that or to make me think that that's acceptable. It's fucking rat behavior. And continuation of that rat behavior is having babies off your fucking hoe phase and try to put it on niggas they don't belong to and then be shocked when the niggas put you out behind that shit. You're stupid. You motherfuckers are stupid. You deserve this shit. Man,
y'all
get in the homeless shelter with your fucking homeless baby.
Right, and
your
it's
fucking
so
bastard
sad.
baby.
It's so sad that y'all have to live and learn and understand the consequences. Like, y'all have to be slapped up upside your head several fucking times. Maybe a couple of years from now, y'all start to slow down and understand when things start to change.
I mean, think about it. In history, when did men ever take care of babies that didn't belong to them? Fucking never.
Right.
Unless they didn't know. When did they ever do that? Because there was a whole thing called you were a bastard child. Mm-hmm. As in you were born out of wedlock. Mm-hmm. And literally that prevented you from inheriting your father's shit. Mm-hmm. All type of stuff. Mm-hmm. You couldn't take his last name.
And it's
yet now you think that real high value men take care of babies that don't belong to them. That's crazy.
No, all of a sudden they do. You didn't know that? All of a sudden things have changed. Men have no longer they are accepting those bastards now. They changed. You didn't know that?
You kidding me? If they had DNA tests back in the 1600s, you know how many women would have got folded up? What the fuck? Stop the fucking madness. This is that bullshit. Fuck out of here.